Clips from 10/12/25.
Like, it just doesn't... That's the stupidest question I heard in my life is like, why? Why'd you do it? Bruh. Sometimes social media is comical. You just gotta laugh. Well, why are you asking why someone does something? It's most likely a common factor. Like I already explained. And the thing is like I didn't even plan it. I just went somewheres. I did some work, some important stuff I had to do. Some stuff happened. Everything was like building up. It just was building up. It was building up. And so I passed Walgreens. I didn't even, then I forgot. I was like, oh, because I was looking for a Walgreens. And I was like, oh, I passed it. And so I came back. I bought that. And I popped them like candy. Like, that's what I did. I drink this thing. She's like, it's nasty. It wasn't really nasty because I tried to convince myself it tastes like chocolate because the consistency was kind of chocolatey, but it was a black sludge. I don't know what it was. Thankfully, ooh, that's that Mustang I saw in the marketplace for sale. I think it's 1990. That's the one that I saw in the marketplace for sale. Anyways, so I drank it. Luckily, I didn't have to have my stomach pumped because I looked online. That's horrible. And while you're awake, they stick a tube down you and they give you this drink. So it's a long tube with like a point. And they gave me 2 cups. They were like, you have to drink both of this. So I was like, I'll just get it down because if it's nasty, I have to. It's to get the toxins out of your body if you take too much medicine. So I drank that. It tasted kind of like chocolate, but then the consistency was not good at the end. So I almost threw up, and then she's like, you have to hold it down. So I held it down. It wasn't as nasty, but afterwards, yeah. So, I mean, there's a reason I'm still here, I guess. Oh. They were like, oh, well, we'll just let you sleep. But I was like, no, I better get out. So they discharged me. She was gonna let me sleep, but I was like, no, I need to go. I'm gonna get in trouble.
To Cooper flaunting her depression and PTSD and
I can't, because TikTok censors. And then they tell me I'm gonna get in trouble for basically lying, which I didn't lie. I didn't have to get obnoxiously loud. Anyways, and then proceeds to message me, 1, on a phone that was doxed, 2, on a phone number you did not get, 3, proceeds to harass me and break every law while proceeding to tell me that I'm going to get in trouble with the law while breaking the law. Make that make sense. What goes through people's minds? I mean, I already know what's going through my mind because I have major depression, PTSD, so my mind is not okay, obviously because of yesterday. Anyways, it's so crazy that you proceed to harass me on a number you did not get from a phone number that was doxed to tell me that I'm going to get in trouble with the law when you're doing things that are going to get you in trouble with the law, and use a burner number. People can find out who you are through a burner number. It's not that hard, and be reported to the police. It's just as simple. I will never understand why people, what is wrong with people? Like, bruh, who asked a question like that? Do I ask someone, that, why'd you do it? Obvious reasons why. I have major depression, PTSD. There's a lot going on when it's not just the diagnosis. It's like, hey guys, I'm back. I'm doing okay. I just got released, so yeah. Gonna figure out where to go from here. Man, my phone is like dying. Probably go live, but yeah, I need to figure out a place to like go where I can charge my phone. But I just got released. I'm doing okay. I don't sound okay. I sound horrible, man. my nose is like stuffed, congested, but yeah, I will, I don't know, talk to you guys later, I guess. But yeah, I'm alright, guys. Yesterday was just a rough day. But, you know, I'll try to get better. Okay. Sorry, it doesn't end right away. And once I work on getting this place, I have to work on that. I have a follow-up appointment. So no, I'm not good. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not good. So that's crazy. Like, are you good now? No. I still got those diagnoses. That's not like gonna. Hold on. Good. Hold on. And laughing, smiling, snapped a photo, and they were like at the light waiting for the light to change. I'm like, bruh, I'm like having the issues. You pull up your phone and you snap. This is not real life. This is not real life. This is not real life. Like, who I don't know. That is so crazy. That's not real life. Like, and then this is a funny thing that happened today. Like, I went and got something to eat, right? I'm sitting there eating. I receive a message from someone telling me that I'm gonna get in trouble because I faked the whole thing, right? Which I didn't fake. I was in the hospital. I did, you know, I can't, because TikTok censors. And then they tell me I'm gonna get in trouble for basically lying, which I didn't lie. Why do they have to be obnoxiously loud? Anyways, and then proceeds to message me, 1, on a phone that was doxed, 2, on a phone number you did not get, 3, proceeds to harass me and break every law while proceeding to tell me that I'm gonna get in trouble with the law while breaking the law. Make that make sense. What goes through people's minds? I mean, I already know what's going through my mind because I have major depression, PTSD, so my mind is not okay, obviously because of yesterday. Anyways, it's so crazy that you proceed to harass me on a number you did not get from a phone number that was doxed to tell me that I'm going to get in trouble with the law when you're doing things that are going to get you in trouble with the law, and use a burner number. People can find out who you are through a burner number. It's not that hard, and be reported to the police. It's just as simple. I will never understand why people, what is wrong with people? Like, bruh, who asked a question like that? Do I ask someone, do I ask someone that, you know, why'd you do it? Obvious reasons why. I have major depression, PTSD. There's a lot going on. When it's not just the diagnosis, it's like, you know, what words say hurts people. And it's a lot of things. It's not just online. It's not just personal. It's everything. When everything weighs down on you, sometimes it gets hard. Like, to ask someone why, everyone knows there's a common factor as to why. A lot of people suffer from depression that do that. So, you know, I just had to do what I do. I bumped into someone. This is funny. I bumped into someone on accident yesterday, and she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And then she was like, "Oh," she goes, "I know you from social media." And then she was like, "Are you doing okay today?" And I was like, "Yeah, I was doing fine." And then my head hurts. I'm tired. I just need a place to get good sleep, man. All the screaming and the yelling and the noise and the tossing and the turning, man. That was crazy. Here I am, and just whipped out her camera, was like, whoosh. I can't even fathom what goes through people's minds. Like, are you okay? Because it was like I was a spectacle, like, bruh. let me block this. The person that's supposed to block people is probably not on here yet, so. I didn't go in for mental health reasons, though. I went to the wrong window, and then I told them that it was not good. I explained it, and I was calm. If I didn't go in calm, that would have been a whole different story. If I would have went in freaking out, if I would have went in like this one lady was hollering all night, and said she wasn't gonna stop until they gave her belongings, because you cannot have your phone. They take your phone. They took my phone. So no, they didn't, because I went in calm. I was just crying. That was it. That was all. I was just crying. You know, there was a lot of things that kept replaying in my head, and I was just sad. So all I did was cry the whole time. I was calm though. Bruh. Yes, I dyed my hair, and I gotta dye it again. Because I'm not acting crazy. Why would I be in the ward? I was polite. I went in there calm. I knew what I had to do. Because if I would have went in there all crazy, all like, I don't even know, I would not be out here right now. I'm telling you that. You gotta know. Like, and it's not like, it's because I am calm. What do I need to like be freaking out about? Like, I'm okay. Like, I don't need to be pretending to freak out to get stuck somewhere. I don't need to be stuck. Why do I need to be put somewhere I don't need to be if I'm okay? I mean, yesterday I wasn't okay, and I'm still not okay because I got major depression and PTSD, but maybe eventually I'll be okay, and that's it. That's all. Well, I mean, to an extent that my major PTSD and depression doesn't go away, I'm always gonna have that, so that means I'm not okay. Mentally, I'm not okay. Oh, Lord. My face looks puffy. Dang. How am I paying for my phone bill? Because I make money on social media. Thank you for the bear hat. My face does not look puffy. And this, I did not have this bump. Nor did I have this one. It's probably from all that medication I took. Who diagnosed me? A professional. Oh, Lord. I am in so much pain. That's like that little girl. I want to be like, I take a nap right here. But I should have just slept. But I was like, no, I need to get out. So y'all, look at that Subi. I've probably seen that at the meets, the Subi. What did someone say? It took months. Yeah, well, it took me a long time too, because I've been trying to get diagnosed. The thing is that I was supposed to get evaluated. Oh, hey.
Now's the time.
Anyways, he thought I was talking to myself. I was like, no, I'm not talking to myself. God, help. But they did. But they did. But they did.
Thanks for watching. Look forward to more videos. Anyway, bye ho.